Hey, Ryan here, and I'm the content creator for East to West, West to East, both the Instagram page and the YouTube channel. And today I will be doing a short review on the suspension that is going to be installed on my 2018 Barcelona Red SR5, which I've had since new, and has been taking us all around the country for the last 3 years. It's a pretty impressive vehicle, and I think it's about time that it starts to get some new parts. As the old ones start to diminish, it starts to need new ones, and instead of going OEM, I decided to change it up and do some performance parts from Mid-Atlantic Off-Road LLC. They have this great package called the Send It suspension, which in my setup is going to consist of the struts, the shocks, and the upper control arms. I hope you enjoy the video, and we'll go a little bit more in depth into each one of the pieces now. Thank you. The first part I'd like to talk about is the billet style upper control arms with the uniball insert. These are heavy duty and absolutely came out incredible. They've got a great price point, and the quality of the pieces is just amazing. I'm really excited to get these installed in place of the OEMs. I think the strength compromise and this OEM style build and dimensions is going to be perfect for the truck. I think it's going to give it a great look and also a great upgrade to what is actually on it. The next component is the front springs. They came out in this great looking black on light blue, and they just have multiple adjustable settings and a single reservoir that clearly displays the logo of Send It. They did a really great job on these. They're super high quality, they look great, and I'm just really stoked to get them on the truck. I think they're going to offer great compromise and better integrity than the OEMs. On the reservoir themselves, they both have a compression adjustment and a spot to adjust the ride height, so that way you can match the front to the rear to make sure that the truck is evened out and sitting the way that you want, so that way when you have a front bumper or running a winch or a rear bumper or any additional arm or weight, you can adjust the truck to the way that you want it to sit. The last component is the rear shocks. These also have a single reservoir on them with a compression adjustment, and they came out great. They've got a nice boot on them that offers plenty of protection to the internals of the actual shock itself, and the mounting brackets will bolt directly into the OEM towers. I think these look incredible. They match the fronts, and I think it's going to offer a great look to the overall integrity of the truck, and also offer enough support so that we can continue to go anywhere we want to. I mentioned in the last portion that the ride height will be slightly above stock, but it'll actually be sitting about 2.5 inches above, which will give us plenty of clearance for the 285 70 R17s that I have that are Yokohama Geolanders. They were also on my 2017 Toyota Tacoma Build, and I will be sending these onto the new truck once I get the height adjusted. And these are mounted to Falcon off-road wheels. These are the T1s, and they are set at -12 offset. These tires are great. They looked awesome on my 2017, and they performed exactly the way that they should. That's all for the first edition of what's going to be installed on the 2018 SR5. I'll continue to be bringing in parts as they show up, and I'll be continuing to do these small reviews. Of course, these are just reviews of how they look. I do not have quality reviews yet, but as soon as I get them installed, which there will also be videos, and then once we actually get to test them out, there will continue to be review videos, and hopefully we get to continue to do this for quite a while. I have big plans for both my 2018 SR5 and my 2018 TRD Off-Road, which is my Inferno. Both are daily driven, so these builds will be prepped to go off-road, but they're not going to be completely overkill to go play on the rocks. But I do have big plans, so we'll see how they go as good crossover vehicles. I appreciate your time, and I hope you liked the video. Please subscribe for new updates that are going to be coming out soon. Thank you. Have a good one.